Oh, that is so funny. Everyone was literally watching me take thumbnails that whole time. Oh my goodness. We are not prepared, but what's new? Everyone's like, that's so awkward. Hi guys, what's up? I'm gonna do more, like less of a live stream, so I'm not gonna like talk to you guys a bunch right now. But I do wanna like make it more of like an actual YouTube video so we can like get you guys updated on my life. What's up though? How are you guys? It's been so long since I've done a YouTube live stream. Let's see the effects. Let's see if we can make me look better at all. Maybe. Nope. Just kidding. Okay. Hi guys, what's up? How are you? So, I'm sure you guys are all wondering like what the F is going on because I hyped up this new series like crazy. I talked about it for so long. I had a date set and then I didn't post, and I kind of want to talk about like why that is. And I don't want to like make excuses. I don't want to like sit here and be like, well, this happened and this happened, so I couldn't post. Like, honestly, when it comes down to it, I have to take full accountability and be like, yo, I didn't post on time. It was my fault, and let's talk about that. So, for this video, for this series, my whole goal, or like one of my big goals with it, was to make it like be super high production. I wanted it to feel like you were like watching like a full-on TV show. And Mason is silly because he thinks he can like produce a full-on TV show and have it be easy and have it like flow really nicely, and it should just be like any other YouTube video, right? No, I was wrong. um, so yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys about. This series is so effing good and I'm so excited about it, and that's actually why I didn't post, because I definitely have filmed videos in the past, and I like got them to the point where I wasn't like super happy with them, but I would post them anyways because a lot of times my perfectionism gets in the way of a lot of things I do, and that's kind of what happened this time. My video's definitely getting to where I want it to go, but it's not fully where I want it to be at yet, and let me talk to you about why. When you're doing a super high production video, it takes a lot of energy and effort and a lot of people, a lot of equipment that I wasn't used to. So we borrowed a new camera from a friend. I had two new overall, I had 4 different cameras going for each video. So each video has 4 cameras that I use to film the video. Then there's the audio. So we have 3 microphones that we're using for the audio. Then on top of that, I want it to like look good, so we have to do like specific coloring and specific shots, and it's just a lot. We bought a bunch of equipment, we rented a bunch of equipment, we put a bunch of effort into my first 3 days of filming. And I filmed my first 3 episodes. I think they went pretty good. Obviously, there's room for improvement, and I'm not anywhere near perfect yet. But here's the deal. When you're working with that much equipment and like that high of quality, because it's like a high quality camera and like a lot of different like just so much different like technical stuff going into it, when you're working with that much stuff, it ends up taking a lot more room on your computer than you would think. So for example, for this first episode, it's 160 gigs worth of video, audio. All of our footage is 160 gigs, which I don't know, for like the people who don't understand tech stuff, that probably won't make sense to you, but if you do understand where I'm coming from, you know that that's like an insane amount of memory and storage to be putting on your computer. So what happened is I put that all on my computer thinking, oh yeah, like this will be totally fine, like this will be smooth, we'll just edit, it'll be good. And my computer literally just shut down. Here's the deal. That's not my excuse. The problem is that I tried so many different solutions to try to get it to work, and it got to the point where I got so sick of it and so discouraged, and I was so mad at myself. And if I'm being honest, that's like I said earlier, that's like a pattern from my past, is when I don't get the solution that I want right away, I kind of give up. And I followed that same pattern, which I'm kind of disappointed in myself with, but I'm recognizing that that's something I need to work on, and I need to plan ahead better and whatnot. So, with this video, I have to get a better game plan going forward. Like with this whole series, I have to get a better game plan. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know if that involves getting a new computer. I don't know. I've tried installing a new hard drive. I've upgraded my RAM on my computer. I've gotten an external hard drive to work off of. And so far, all of those options have not worked. So I'm like, cool, love that for myself. I don't know what it's gonna look like going forward. I don't know if it's gonna be like getting a new computer or maybe like renting a computer or renting a space where I can edit or what. But I got to the point where everything's edited on the video. I start doing the creative stuff, like the cool transitions, the coloring, whatnot. And legit, like I'll do one edit, if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain this in the best way possible. And I haven't done a freaking YouTube live stream in so long, so forgive me. But you make one edit, so I'll adjust the color like a little bit. But what happens is my computer's so slow that it takes like 90 seconds for that edit to show up. So for every single adjustment I'm doing on the video, it takes that long to show up. And for me, that's so discouraging and I get so frustrated by that. And I let that get the best of me. And I was so mad at myself that I didn't get the video posted on the date that I told you guys. And I felt so much shame, so much guilt, just like kind of like self-loathing. And I kind of like gave into all of that, which I shouldn't have. But I gave into that and I just kind of let go of things and I was like, whatever. Now I am trying to like pick up the pieces and I'm trying to figure out what I can do moving forward. So with all of that being said, I don't know, I mainly just wanted to update you guys and I wanted to talk about the fact that like even though I got certified as a life coach, I'm here helping people. I've already had so many sessions with different clients and whatnot, and it's been amazing, but I'm still not perfect, and I still fall into like my old habits of giving up when things get hard and when I don't come up with the solutions that I want. And I just wanted to be really honest with you guys and be like, yo, like, yeah, this is exactly what is going on. This is why I haven't posted, and I think it's because I let the challenges get in the way as opposed to focusing on the solutions. So that's what I want to do moving forward is I want to focus on the solutions and I want to figure out, okay, like let's get this figured out because this series, you guys, I promise you, I genuinely am so passionate about it and I've never felt so comfortable on camera. I've never felt so excited about my future and my channel and what I'm doing with my life until now, and I have so much belief in it that I want it to be good and I want it to blow your minds away. But I think it's a matter of like balancing like my perfectionism with also like making sure it's like good quality content, and that's like been my biggest struggle. Obviously, my perfectionism does get in the way of a lot of things, and I don't know, I need to like work on that. But I do want the first video that you guys see to be really effing good, and it's not where I want it to be, and I don't feel comfortable posting it until it's to where I want it to be. Obviously, it can't be perfect because nothing's perfect, no one's perfect, but it does have room for improvement, and obviously I need to finish editing it. So that's where I'm at right now. My computer just completely effing shut down on me, completely like broke. Could I have done something and figured it out anyways? Yes, probably. Did I choose to give up and let the struggles and the challenges get in the way? Yes, I did. So I don't know. That's kind of the update with my series. It's definitely still coming. I don't know when. I would like to get it out on Thanksgiving Day is like my ideal date. I have to figure out a plan though going forward because this editing just is not working for me, and like the video just, I don't know, every single thing I do on it just takes so effing long for it to actually like go through and for me to like see progress on the video. So that's super discouraging, and I don't know, it might be kind of hard for you guys to understand for the people who don't know about editing and don't know about YouTube, but there's so much that goes into it, especially like at this level where we have all the different equipment involved, all the different cameras, we got like a stabilizer, like there's I'm here. Did it freeze? There's just so much involved. And so with that high of production comes a lot more challenges that I'm not used to and that I didn't prepare for in advance. So I'm sorry, first of all. I'm so sorry that I told you it would be out on a date and it didn't come out on the date that it was supposed to. It is still coming. It is effing dope. I'm so proud of it and I'm so excited about it. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than I thought, and I do have to push through these struggles of when the challenges come up, I have to keep going and I can't just like let go. So that's what I'm facing right now. I want to answer questions that you guys have. So you guys can feel free to comment questions. I'll talk to you guys for a second and say what's up. But yeah, I just wanted to update you mainly, and I don't know. How are you guys though? What's up? Tell me your questions about the series. Do you guys even understand like what the series is? Do you get the gist of it? I got certified as a master life coach. I'm obsessed with helping people. And so I was like, yo, let's do this with YouTubers. Let's do coaching sessions with YouTubers where they open up about their biggest struggles, their challenges that they're facing, and show the viewers a different side of these YouTubers. That's the basis of it. And it's sick and it's so good. But what's one thing you're super proud of so far for the series? My first episode, I'm so excited about how it went, and my first episode is Hannah Forcier. It's Forcier. I know that for a fact. Hannah Forcier, I don't know if you guys know her. She's such a sweetheart. She's one of my best friends. I'm so excited about how that went and just seeing the transformation of her from the beginning of the conversation to where it led to was so amazing. And I love being able to see like people make the connections in their head that they need to. I don't know. Does that make sense? What else? Any other questions, guys? This is such a quick live stream. It's a quick update video. But yeah. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for this for some reason. YouTube live stream is so scary because it's like, oh, I don't know. I'm coming out this week on Thanksgiving. Do you have any advice on how to come out? I'm stressing out about it. By the way, I love you. Emily, I love you so much. As far as advice I can give you, I want you to like think about what you're scared about. Like what's the worst that's going to happen, and really write out everything that you're terrified about. Because a lot of times I think we get caught up in our head and we don't need to be as scared to have the hard conversations as we are. Those hard conversations, a lot of times you're just thinking about like the worst case scenario, but if you really play it out in your head, usually it's not that bad. Does that make sense? Let me see if I can see your guys' chat. Live chat. Oh, here we go. Hey, what should I do if guys are asking about personal? Oh, I love that this is turning into an advice video. I'm living. Brianna, set your boundaries and block them. Why not show us a side of you that we've never seen before? That's what I'm trying to do, honestly, because you guys have known me to like give advice, but not on the level that I'm like literally telling people like what to do with their lives. And for me, that seems pretty risky because it's really putting myself out there. And I've had a lot of fear of like people judging me, like who does he think he is to like give people advice? He's acting like a therapist. This is stupid. No one wants to hear about people's problems. Like that's all the stuff that's like going on in my head. So it's actually been a lot more of a struggle for me to push through and do this than you would think, because it's something that's so different than like what I'm used to. Does that make sense? Let's see what else we have. What did you do to become certified as a life coach? I think that's dope as fuck. Thank you so much. I got certified online through a course, and then obviously like my whole life I've been studying self-improvement and really diving deep into figuring out what it takes to change and why people don't do the things that they know they need to. So that's kind of like what got me started into it. But I'm also, another thing that you guys probably didn't know, I'm starting a business, a life coaching business, on top of this series, on top of other YouTube plans. So I have more YouTube plans than just the series. There will be other videos coming, so it's not just gonna be this moving forward. But I also have my business that I'm starting, and I've already started seeing clients and like coaching people, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I'm so passionate about it, and it brings out a spark in me that I want to follow, and I want to keep going with it. So yeah. Why can't I see your guys' chat anymore? Oh, there we go. I'm meeting my boyfriend's parents on the weekend. What do I do? By the way, I'm finally back and I missed you and the fam so much. Sky, I love you. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm meeting my boyfriend's parents on the weekend. What do I do? You meet them? feel the fear and do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So how do we become clients? I kind of want you guys to see the series first before I even take you guys on as clients. I'm more than willing to like do a consultation with you guys and like talk to you. I'm gonna get a website. My website launch is gonna be within the next week. So that's another thing that's tricky with all of this is I have a website launch. I have like a podcast launch. I have what else is going on? Like I have to do a weekly newsletter. I have to do social media posting this is all for the business. And then I have to do my series on top of that. And I have to keep like filming episodes with new YouTubers. And it's just a lot, but I love it and I'm excited about it and I'm not complaining. It's just different than what I've always done. I've never been that hard of a worker. And so to see myself have to like work this hard is so, it gives me so much confidence because I'm like, oh yeah, I can do hard things. I can really push myself to like my limits. And I think that's the mindset I need to stay in as opposed to letting the challenges and the obstacles get the best of me. Does that make sense? Oh, another thing I forgot to mention too, with this series going forward, I am hoping that there will be some surprises for you guys. I have one thing in mind specifically that I think will make for a really cool thing on this series. And I'm not going to say much about it. You'll probably see, hopefully, we'll see. This is all just preliminary, like in the works stuff. Hopefully after like the 3rd or 4th episode, you'll see the teaser for what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's see. What else do we have? If you guys are genuinely like wanting to get coached by me, we can definitely talk about that. I'll give you my website once it's released, but yeah, hang tight. Keep up to date with me on social media because I'll definitely post about it. Let's see. Do you have more YouTubers in mind? Yes, and I'm so excited for you guys to see who. And this is my vibe. This is something that I want to do long term and that I'm passionate about and that I love and that I feel so comfortable on camera and that I could see myself doing in a big way in the future. But obviously you have to build up to that point. So for season 1, there's going to be 8 episodes, and then from there, I'm going to take a couple of months of a break just to kind of like recuperate, see what I can do better for the next season, see how I can make it more efficient and whatnot. And then from there, I'll do more seasons in the future with different YouTubers. Ideally, and this is like me in my very, very like early thoughts of the series, I think it'd be super sick to bounce around on the genres of YouTube. So there's like the beauty gurus, there's the vloggers, there's the gamers. I was thinking it'd be cool for each season to do a different genre. Someone tipped $2? What the fuck? That's so sick. Thank you. Who did that? Oh my God, I love you guys. I just saw that up here. There's like a $2 thing. Anyways, I was thinking it'd be sick to be able to do like a different season for each genre of YouTubers. Let's see. I see a comment about Shane Dawson. So the Shane Dawson series I think is so sick because it opens up a huge gateway to stuff like this being possible. Because if you think about it, people didn't really talk about their problems. They didn't like really go deep on YouTube until just recently. And I think people are now starting to see the value and the benefit of being authentic and genuine and really opening up and being fully you. Which before, I think it was more so about kind of creating like this picture perfect life that you portrayed to people online. And I'm so stoked about what Shane Dawson did. Do I think that this series is like his videos? I don't want it to, not in a negative way and nothing against him. I love like his series that he's done, but I don't want it to be comparable to that. I want it to be a different vibe than what he's doing, and I think you guys will see that once the video's posted. It's not like his very much, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, I'd love to see like what YouTubers you guys would want to see, obviously. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with your guys' comments. I don't know. I think that's all. Do you guys have any other questions about the series going forward? I just wanted to apologize mainly. I wanted to take accountability and be like, yeah, I effed up. I didn't plan good enough. I gave up when things got hard. I tried so many different solutions. I tried buying all of this extra equipment to make my computer faster. I feel like I tried my best. Not my best. I feel like I tried really hard. And when I was trying that hard and I didn't get the result that I wanted, I got mad, if I'm being honest. And I just kind of let go of things. So I don't know. That's kind of what happened. But give us a hint of who's going to be in the series. I don't know. You guys will see. You'll have to see. The first 3 episodes are Hannah Forcier, Elijah Pisick. I don't know how to pronounce these people's names, which I probably should. And then Jenna Larson. I would love to work my way up to, like, obviously all of the YouTubers. That'd be sick, because I would love to see them talk about their struggles and be able to help them through that. Like, that'd be sick. But we'll see what happens. Definitely have some exciting people, though, for sure. And I'm so excited because I have no idea what these people are wanting to talk about before we go into it. So it's actually kind of interesting because the first 3 episodes of the series are pretty similar in the issues that they have, but they all kind of come out in different ways. And it's kind of it's so interesting to see, like, how that works, because I don't know what we're going to talk about before we start driving around in my car, and I'm kind of like thrown on the spot. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool to see each YouTuber, how they each have their own individual struggles, and I don't know. Connor Frantz would be amazing. That'd be sick. See, like, people like that would be so fun. Colby Brock, I mean, why not? We could just do every YouTuber ever. I think everyone needs a life coach, honestly. So yeah, there you guys go. I love you guys so much. Seriously, thank you so much for supporting me for so long. This is such a new direction for me, and oh, my phone's dying. This is such a new direction for me, and it scares the living crap out of me, because I am worried about how you guys are going to respond to it, how my other subscribers are going to respond to it. But I think it'll be really good, and I really feel good about it. I feel good when I'm filming the videos. I love the way the editing's coming along. So I'm excited overall, mainly excited. Definitely still want to post a mix of the same stuff I've been doing, but in a different way. So you guys will still see, like, the other side of Mason that, like, talks to the camera and maybe does challenges every once in a while or whatever, or vlogs. You'll definitely still see some of those videos, but I do need to get myself and my mind organized in a better way. So moving forward, it's not so chaotic and not so last minute, like, rushing. I literally was up until with the trailer. Even the trailer is like a 1 minute and 20-second video. I had to learn a whole new editing program for this series, which I upgraded from Final Cut Pro to Premiere Pro, and that was a big shift for me. But that 1 minute and 11-second trailer, I was up until 5 a.m. one night, 2 a.m. another night, and then I spent like 12 hours on it. Like, I've spent so much time, and maybe that's just me being bad at editing. I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of effort going into this, a lot more than I'm used to. So hopefully you guys will see that, and hopefully you guys can tell the difference between, like, my regular videos versus this. Yeah. All right. Any other questions, guys, before I hop off of here? I know this was so quick, and I know it was kind of random, but just a quick update. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to me. That's insane. Let's see what else. Anything else, guys? I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate you. I'm so excited for you guys to see the first video. It's so good. 4 people have watched it, and they've all cried, just saying. So that's, like, a big deal, right? Like, I don't know. I'm excited about it. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'm hoping Thanksgiving Day. I can't guarantee it, though. But I definitely want you to know that I am going to give it my all and keep going until I find a solution to figure this out and to make it work in a way that works for me and works for the most, like, to make it most efficient. And yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot, but it's good stuff. It's just overwhelming. And I chose to think that the overwhelmingness of it had to get the best of me, but it really didn't. So I'm gonna choose again, and we'll get this uploaded so you guys can watch it and hopefully benefit from it. I want you guys to benefit from this, and I want you guys to like take the advice I give and hopefully apply it to you in your life in a specific way. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you when my video is posted. Thank you for watching this. If you guys don't follow me on all of my social media, follow me on like Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever, so we can stay updated. It's all at Mace Healy. So MaseHealy. That's how we'll stay updated. But yeah. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for watching this. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.